Hey everyone, quick update. Basically today I wanted to show people that basically, a weird situation really. I want to just show you one thing. This is a recent book of mine, 300 pages. And in the back of it I have editing history and provenance. It shows every single keystroke of my written work. Graphs showing thousands of words of writing. This is my prose, human written. And as you'll see around me, there's a piano just here, a guitar right here. I'm not going to play it right now because I don't have the sound set up properly. Uh, this is my studio. And for those of you that don't really follow my channel properly, this is where I basically live my whole life. Even got a violin here too. Whoop. Isn't that great? Now, my own family are weird. You want your son or your relative to be successful, right? Or at least try. I don't think I am. And I don't pay that much attention to YouTube. It's not my forte. I'm not very good at YouTube. I'm not, I don't pay much attention. I do a few piano pieces here on this piano on my Korg. I don't pay much attention. This week, weird, I had to report my cousin to the police yet again in the UK for stalking me and accusing me of being AI generated. Now, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of AI slop on the internet right now. There's a lot of crap. And yeah, it's pretty annoying, right? I write a piece of piano music and I get 10 views. I write a book and I barely get any purchases because there are other people just producing slop. I don't produce slop. I try my best to be authentic. I'm not very good sometimes. But you would have thought that my own family would support me. So you can imagine the kind of how bizarre. I've had such a weird week. So this is mostly a thank you video. I also wanted to show people one of my recent pieces, which is a whole book of sheet music. This is music that I've written here on this piano. Definitely no AI here. I don't know about you, but I am also sick of AI crap on the internet. I even include the MIDI data here. Oh look, that's actually me at the piano too, look. So my own cousin is basically sending herself to jail for harassment and said something weird that I don't turn on comments and that makes me fake. I don't turn on comments because I've had abuse in the past. That doesn't mean that I'm AI generated. My piano is right here. My guitar is right there, and my violin is right here. And here I have books that I've written and designed. So maybe I seem a bit crazy, but it's because people around me, my own family, for the past year and a half, have lied, made up false rumors. They've undermined my work. Meanwhile, you, the viewer, you listen to my music, you have my Spotify, you read my books, you download various other bits of crap that I put out there. And I'm thankful for that. And if my cousin is listening right now, or any of my family, I just don't understand. Because the other people in this video that are watching this, they support me. And they can see this piano right here. They see my guitar. They see my books. There's a whole shelf of them behind me. Oh, another one. One of my books. And inside this book, I even have hand-drawn images with my signature on the book. Look. Alexander Paul Burton. This is my prose. This is my book. This is my writing. Now, this is interesting, and I won't rant on, and you might want to stay till the end, because it is interesting. This came about after not speaking to my family for a whole year, because they refused to admit that I actually do things. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day, or 8 a.m., or whenever. I work 12 hours per day, if not more. You see me in the evening. I have evening piano. I have morning piano. I have pictures of me writing and reading books. I designed these books. I donated 50 books and another 30 books, so 80 books in total, to libraries in the UK, in Somerset. I grew up really working class. I grew up really poor. I had holes in my shoes. I'd never had clean clothes. I grew up gay, queer, in the countryside. It was pretty shit sometimes, excuse my language. And I wanted to give back. And then a local newspaper covered me because, you know, giving to libraries is usually a good thing, right? Usually spending $1,000 of your own money is a good thing. Anyway, ran over. My own cousin then started stalking me, accusing me of being AI generated, and said all my piano music is fake, which is completely, well, yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody for your normalcy. I wanted to thank people for their patience. I wanted to thank you all for some reason you returned to my channel. I have no idea why. Um, but I appreciate it. And if my family, again, are listening right now, I won't stop. I'm not going to stop giving to charity. My books exist. These exist in the real world. I'm a real person. I'm a real musician. And I'm a real author with a very, very large body of work because I work countless hours. And this is my job. Thank you.